Do you know what goddamn time it is? It's that time again. Your favorite streaming content on all of YouTube. Poke Cop 1234 back again with more development streams. Alrighty, gents, and whoever else watches the channel and the streams. It's been a really long fucking time. Oh boy. Yeah, when was the last time that I did a development stream? Let me check here. Oh god, it was back in like it was like October at least. Jesus Christ. The last streams that I did were 3 months ago. Back in September. Oh my god. Okay, it's been a long time. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough shit. Of course. Stream status is poor. Well, we do it anyway. YouTube can have its issues, and I don't care. Here it is. My epic customized 2020 truck template that I modified from a started one on DeviantArt. Now, we get to do the fun. I also need a block for reference. Alright, as I was saying, overall it's a long process to make the template, but it makes it a lot easier to actually design because you actually have an idea for... You've got to be serious. Would be the first time I've gotten a call during a stream. Let's see what it is. I have fucking toned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tons of tones. This gotta be a good one. Oh shit, natural gas call. Here we go, boys. Well, this stream's gonna go on for like 30 minutes. I will return and get back when possible. I will advise. If not, I'll start a new stream later. Okay, bye.
Alright, everybody, I have returned from the fire call. Alright, ping went out on Discord just to say that I am back, in case people left the stream for a little bit. Alright, it was a natural gas leak. We couldn't get our fire truck in anywhere, so they just decided to cancel us, thanks to the engine company captain saying over the radio, too. They like to cancel us a lot. Alright, who pinged me in the dev Discord? This better be good. Ah, yes, thank you, Brian. And now Hack and Steven are saying that it's quiet in the Discord, trying to get me to get more calls. Alright, so it looks like the people in the dev Discord are trying to do number chains in the chat. Do your best to not allow them to do that. Stop the chains. They're not allowed to have that kind of enjoyment in the stream chat. It's okay, I'm joking. Calm down. Alrighty, everybody. I'm fucking retarded. I gotta switch over to Studio tab. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Alright, let's get our colors out. These are my base colors. Some people want me to use metal, the material for the trucks, but honestly smooth plastic looks a lot better. If I did it out of metal, it just doesn't look right. Alright, what is this? This is the front, yeah. Alright. And we're gonna figure out wherever the front is gonna curve. Alrighty. Let me assemble the references to try and get a good idea of what size of cylinder to use. Because I need to know what size of cylinder that I'm going to use for the cab, so that way I know how long this flat part has to be that I'm currently selected on here. Of course, I have to rotate the cylinder using my hacks. Now, a lot of people are confused when they watch the development tutorials on how I do this, and they don't make any sense of this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain how this works, right? So you see how I made this part a cylinder after duplicating it and then changing the shape in the Properties tab to my right. Right? So you see how it's like this? If I rotate it 90 degrees, then it's going to look like this. So what I need to do is invert the sizes in the size property in the Properties tab on the right. So basically, where it will turn this that way in the size dimensions. So what instead I'm going to do of manually doing it is I'm going to do the number swap, which is basically where I'm going to go to the size properties on the right side of the screen and swap the various measurements. So the measurements here on this cylinder are currently 0.05, 4.2, and 0.7. So 0.05 is clearly the vertical height along the green y-axis to the right, top right corner of the screen, as you can see. This up here is going to be very helpful in determining what axis to use. So the y height needs to be up to the y height of this block, which is the 4.2. And then, so what I'm going to do is change the 4.2 to 0.05 and the 0.05 to 4.2 and watch what happens. That is the correct dimensions that I'm looking for here. Now, because I duplicated it and resized it that way, I know that this part, the cylinder part, is still in line with the base part that I duplicated it from. It's just going to be a matter of sizing it and then getting the connection properly. Alright, that looks very fire truck-like. Let me quickly compare it to the older Seagraves here. I hate this old design a lot. Oh, 0.05. Do I want that extra flat section? Or do I want to make it more rounded off? Yes, hi, Jersey operators. I see you in the stream. Don't think I don't. Yeah, okay, so I deleted it, didn't I? I did. That was bad. Okay. This part is 0.05 and only covers half of that distance, essentially. So what I want it to go to 0.08. Because if I do that, I would get that much curve. Which the center point is still giving us some room there. So I could even go larger on that. But I don't want to go overboard, otherwise it would look really wonky. So let's stick with the 0.0, or no, 0.8. There we go. Bring this part up to match up with the red. And grab our color. There was a guy selling your stolen models for 700. Yeah, I'm aware. These people are trying to profit off of other people's ability to actually develop without putting in the effort to develop themselves. That, my friends, is what we call laziness and theft at the same time. And because I've called them out on stealing stuff, they target me and my assets now. So that's great. Unfortunately, if I do call these people out on the channel, there are some people out there watching that use that as a reference to figure out who to go to get stolen assets. And that's completely wrong. We got to stick with the same size for the stripes that we've always done. If I do this right, it should work out, or not. Okay. So the question is, do I move this one up or do I move it down? So it would have to look like that. So do we move it up or do we move it down to compensate? Take your choice. I'm asking the guys in the chat for this. Holy shit, 17 viewers? Normally we average out around 11, so that's pretty nice to see. I still don't see any responses to my question. Are we moving the stripes up or down? Are we leaving them here or moving them down a little bit? Alright, I got one for down. Anybody else? If nobody else says anything. Oh, we got it up, up, down. Will, spamming doesn't count. I only count yours once. Keep them where they are, bring them down by 0. Oh no, that's the cursed number, we don't do that. I've got a lot of people that say leave it where it is in the up position. So if this works out with the wheel well, then it will be good, but if it doesn't, then I'll move it down. Alright, so essentially, this is the cutout, and you'll see what I'll use this for in a second. You guys remember how I'm a negative parts fanatic? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm doing here. Welcome to Developing with POCOP 1234. We're gonna we're gonna call ourselves the 0.05 gang from now on. I just see a bunch of people in the chat going, no, 0.05 is the right scale for Roblox. 0.05 gang, rise up. Happy little fire trucks. If you use 0.04, the measurements don't look as even. That's why I don't use it. Alright, so as you can see, we basically just made it look like we did nothing, but you'll see exactly what I did in 2 seconds. What I did was I added sections for the stripes. So now this is a union, and that's cut out. So now we have perfect alignment on the position of the stripes. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh god, no. Doge, that is cursed. We do not use 0.04 scale. We use 0.05, 0.1, 0.15, etc., etc. Anything that is evenly divisible. Actually, what I use that I discourage a lot of other people from using most of the time in development, because I'm able to work on a smaller scale, is 0.025, which is half of 0.05. Sometimes I'll use that for more precision. Alright, so I'm going to up the transparency on here for 2 seconds, so that way I can steal one of these stripes. Now, where's our center alignment on the yeah, okay. Cylinder. Yay! So now what I'm going to do is identify the outer bounds of the wheel well by aligning the blue line with that. Alright, 5.1. Let's up this to the same. And why do we stop? One more. Nope. There we go. Alright, that looks better. And then we have to add the extension. Do not use 0 at all. Do not set your move settings to 0. Your measurements will be way off. Everything will have gaps, and we don't like gaps. We want smooth edges. I'm actually doing this very slowly compared to what I usually do. It's typically when I stream, I work a lot slower. I'm more focused on like interacting, checking the chat, trying to keep up with what you guys are saying. Alright. What are we gonna do with the cylinder? I think what I'm going to do first is extend it to the width that I needed. Also, some people say that my trucks are too wide, but then everybody else's trucks look really skinny. Like, how are you gonna fit a whole crew inside of that in Roblox scale? It's impossible. Poke, I can see all those stolen PK trucks you have. Well, it's not stolen if I'm the creator of them. There's a difference between being the creator and actually stealing it. I built this shit. Speaking of shit, the original Seagrave cab is garbage in my opinion. Everybody else is going to be like, oh, Poke, what are you talking about? It looks really nice. No, it doesn't in my opinion, because I'm the one that built it. Yeah, we can do much better with the Seagrave cab. Hence why I'm here today building the brand new 2020. Thank you very much, Engine 8, for forcing me to do this. I appreciate it. Although it is a very nice piece of apparatus, I will say. You stole it from Pocop1234, who stole it from Pocop12, who stole it from Pocop1, who stole it from Pocop, who stole it from Poc. Wow, the cycle continues. So wait, does that mean that Pocop1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is stealing it from me? Oh yes, that's true. Engine 39 is also a 2020. Looks like the east side is getting their 2020 engine fix. Replacing some of the 08s and 07s. I was surprised the 23 hasn't been replaced yet. They've had an old rig for a while too. Alright, so do we have to move the stripes? No, we don't. Perfect. I gotta color this bright red very quickly while I grab this. We need 69 engine right now. Well, that is actually in the plans. I'm not kidding you. And it's not because of meme reasons either. I've actually wanted to add engine 69 so we can pay a little tribute to Michael Davidson. All right. Well, it is dinner time, so I have to pause the stream again after the fire call and now this. So I will be back within 30 minutes to an hour. Alrighty. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm finally back. I do apologize for all the interruptions. This is what happens. This is why I don't stream all the time. Because most of the time, I never know what to expect, what times we're doing anything. So. My day isn't planned, it just sort of happens. Alright, so let's get back into it. Alright, 4.5 from 5.1. If I did this right, we should get this. And no, I did not. Okay, great. That's not right. Or is it? I figured out the issue. That's because I have to union the flat part here to the other side. Alright, now that looks better. And that will not union properly. This is what we have to check for. There we go. Look at how clean that is. Yes. Let's move the template away for a second. This is what we like to see. Who's excited? Who's hyped? Alrighty. It is time to do some fancy but also wonky shit. Cool. So how are we going to do this? I need to look at my references. Yeah, exactly. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm getting pinged in a group chat, and I don't like it. Group chats are great until you get notifications from them, and people are having a conversation. Alright, time to watch the epic response video uploaded by Brian FDNY, whoever that guy is. He seems to upload a lot of FDNY response videos of trucks based in the Bronx. Don't know who he is, though. I'm just fucking with you, Brian. Sometimes setting the transparency to 0.5 is a good way to look behind whatever you're working with. Copy our exposition on the x-axis to these parts. There's a second one I'm missing. Right there. Come on, click it, click it, click it. Stop getting the axis scale mover in the way. And it's in the way. Fuck. Alright, is that good? Do we have everything selected? Yes. Come on, select it. Yeah, this is the negative part that I'm using to cut that out. Yes. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But I do it anyway. Taking a 2001 Seagrave cab and putting it on a 2019 body. Sir, that's not right. Don't do that. That's illegal. Wait, so... Okay, I remembered what I'm doing now with this. This is the negative part. Okay, I figured it out.
Oh no. Come on! Oh wait, no. I was selected on the model. I thought it was having issues with the bad parts or whatever Roblox does when it gets angry that I'm actually doing unions. That! Wait, no. Still selected on the model. Nope. There we go. Okay, finally. This is cutting out that part. But I need that to go above the top point. Yes, okay. Because if I do this, duplicate it, union to here, now we'll cut out all the areas for the diamond plating and still leave behind what we need. You know what? This is stupid. I should make these in separate sections, and I would make my life much easier. Alright, so you know what? Here's what I'll do. This will be the flat part that sits on top of the white section. We'll extend this out as far as we need because we can always take away more later. So this will be the center section, which we'll also need to cut out for where the cab is supposed to tilt. This will be the door. And then there's a tiny section of red past the handle section. This is much more efficient and much easier to manage. No wonky shit required. Besides the usual wonky shit. That's normal and part of the process. Paint a happy little fire truck. Yeah, this is going to be much easier. Much better.
And while I'm at it too, this will make my life a little bit easier as well. Is if I set up the back section. This should go out to 10.05 and then go back one step. Set the material to diamond plate and we're good. By the way, did anybody watch the new Disney movie Soul? I think it was good, but I was a little disappointed with the ending. I'm not giving out any spoilers, but I'm going to say that I was a little disappointed. The new 2020 Seagrave Aero XT. What? Aero XT is Pierce. He has brought a curse upon this land. Oh my, what is that? What the fuck is that? That is not a measurement, that is by 0.05. That's illegal. Banned. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's try it again. I guess I was probably holding control while sizing the parts. Let's not do that. That's a bad idea. This is much better. Rosenbauer Marauder. No! No. We do not mention that terrible company in the presence of me. Europeans trying to invade the American fire truck market. I call it an attack. When I rotate parts that don't need to be flipped, essentially I turn my rotate degree to 3 or sometimes... No, 0. Rotate 0 degrees, what is that? That's not rotating. Have you ever had a person try to donate a stolen model to be added into the game? No. Where are you from in NY? Haha, you have been tricked. I'm not actually from New York City. FAQ&A video, people. I highly advise that you watch the frequently asked questions and answers video. So yeah, the city in the game looks really dead right now because of the lack of buildings and places to go to. I've given most of the building projects, like commercial, residential buildings, to the probationary developers. So we've had some development reorganization things happen. So hopefully building progress would speed up. Also, I've been doing a little bit of work on the map to make some things look a little bit better, adding some more traffic lights and such in the map. Because some areas got a little bit of a lack of such. This should look much better now. Yes, and then I have to do the door cutout and we will be good. Tower 1 progress? No. There has not been any progress on the tower ladder. Because I would be doing that in a stream, but I haven't streamed in a long time. That was mainly because of the GPU issues that I mentioned in the Where Have I Been video. Alright, I'll keep this out here. I don't need it. I don't think I'll use it, but I'll keep this out here. This was the original base that I was working on. Oh god, yeah, this is the shittiest cut ever. You have to extend over the part poke. Show Tower 1 re. Tower 1 is illegal. No tower ladders. Honestly, mid-mounts are the most annoying trucks ever to at least build in Roblox. Because I'm not a mid-mount person, that's why. I work on a rear mount. That's it. To me, mid-mounts are another foreign nation. Alright, so now I'm working on the door design, as you can see. And boom. I'm just going to run the stripes through the cab rear door here. because I can very easily add the numbers over the top by modifying some of the red. The question is, where the hell is... There it is. There's one, and I need the second one. There it is. Boom. Progress. So, with some of the development updates that we did, in terms of like the structure of our development team, we have established basically mandatory projects that everybody has to complete, because we've had a lot of instances where we have developers that just sort of sit there with the title, which is not contributing anything to the actual game, and getting rid of them would be a waste, because then that we would have less developers, but then we would be holding on to people who aren't working. So now we have the sort of mandatory progress. Like, I don't expect everybody to finish everything all the time. Like, I don't establish very short deadlines. I try and give people as much time as possible to complete what they need. And basically, I just want to see progress. That's all, because I've had a lot of probationary developers who do projects, but they don't share anything with me. So that is one of the issues that I've ran into. So now I just want to see progress updates from the developers, so I actually know that something is being worked on. Most of the time I'm working on fire truck development, scripting, GUI development, fixing up stuff in the map. So I'm doing a lot of work on my own, so I want to make sure that other projects that are getting worked on at the same time are actually getting done as well. That's pretty much all I ask from the developers, is just to show me some progress, show me that they're working on something. And if they need help, my DMs are always open. So that would be the tilt cab, but we can't do anything with that yet. FDNY is not getting an E1 rear mount. No, that's not happening. Although I'm going to have to build an E1 fire truck for the game. You can thank the NYPD Emergency Service Squad for that. So some people ask, oh, Polk, do Queens, do Brooklyn, do whatever. If we were to add any more boroughs into the game, like I said in the FAQ&A video, it would be the Bronx or Brooklyn, because they're connected to Manhattan more directly. Staten Island, nobody actually likes Staten Island, not even New Yorkers or New Jerseyans most of the time. The only people who like Staten Island most of the time are the ones who live there, and even then, there's not a lot of them that actually like living there. Staten Island has Rescue 5. Rescue 5 has a good reputation. But unfortunately, they're on Staten Island. That's what kills them in terms of... it's just the location. Plenty of water rescue calls, though. Clearly, NYPD didn't have any FDNY oversight when they purchased the E1. Yeah, that's true. That's called when your city buys trucks for you instead of actually looking for feedback and input. Most people who have E1 trucks are usually in that scenario. Add more boroughs. Lag. Yeah. The map itself, hang on, I did the math. Everybody's pinging me to join VC, but then they all left VC. Very nice. Alright, so I did the math. The map itself in square studs of SoNY right now, not even like future expansion that's still needed into Lower Manhattan and Harlem. If I go to... Yeah, right. So if I did the math properly, the total square area for the map, as in like height by... as in like length by width square area, right, is 1 million, or 100 million, no, 113,246,208 studs. That is the total stud area for the current map. Alright, so I've got my outline for the door. I have to do the cutouts, obviously. Rear door is pretty easy. The window is very simple. This needs to be cut down at the top, so I need wedges to find angle. Basically, I've just skipped everything that requires wedges right now. We will have to get on to that. Did you turn on streaming enabled in what? The Discord? Anybody can stream in the channels. Most of the time people stream games or playing SoNY. I've got a feeling right now that something is off with this. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Because the center of this is 384.45. Yeah, okay. Yep. Because I shifted it outwards. Now are we good? Poke, what is it like to ride in the officer seat of the FDNY trucks here? It's a lot of fun, actually, because we have the working siren controls from the officer seat. So, we've sat in Rescue 1 before where we just lay on the horn while Blade can focus on drifting the rescue. Because that's what he does. And causes us millions of dollars. In damage. I'm going to send more 2020 references of the cab. Give me a second. I'll notify you when. Thank you very much, Brian. Brian has been a great asset to the team for his contributions of real-life photos that he has taken. Photos and videos. We wouldn't have as much realism if it wasn't for Brian's presence. Thank you, Brian. Also, #1 studio rule. And by #1, I mean like a lot, because there's a lot of #1 rules of studio. Do not click and drag. Clicking and dragging is a bad idea. Especially when your move settings are at 0. At everyone whose move settings are on 0. Uh-oh. I think I gotta do some adjustments to the door. Oh god, I'm getting pings everywhere. I'm currently a fire medic in the... Oh, somebody's trying to be a chief of EMS in the FDNY group. Hang on, I gotta change my settings here. So maybe people will actually be able to hear Jamie. Alright, say something. Why is that not transmitting?
There you go.
Properties. Now try.
Box 364.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down the volume on the Discord. Now try.
Box 3644.
There we go. Alright, so if I did this right, that's clicking and dragging. That's illegal. If I did this right, nope. This has to go out one more. This is perfect. Medium stone gray and up. Nope, I can't do that. It's unioned. Duh. There we go. Look at how smooth this is already.
Yeah, this is actually really good.
Compared
This
to
is
the
engine.
fucking
It's gonna be
shit
engine
that's
8,
over
correct?
here. Look at this. Look at how ugly this is. Look, I made it too wide. So basically, what I did, okay, so you know how on the Ferrari cab I did this, right, where I made more of the interior black and then the outside has the color, right? When I worked the Seagrave cabs, because I built them first, I did the opposite, and now it's all ugly on the inside. I don't like it. So now we're fixing that by a lot.
It's about 20.
A lot of 20K. Oh no, when I went out on the fire call earlier, we were coming back to the building, and I said, ladder such and such returning to quarters K, and the person sitting in the officer's seat goes, "This isn't New York." What am I doing now? I am guessing I need to start on the wedges, yes. Any plans for rack unit?
The rack, okay. There you go.
We were just driving it yesterday, actually.
Wait. It's already in the game?
No, it's not. But I found our base model for it, but then we have to customize it and add the light bar. I can show you.
Okay.
Hope check the depth server. He sent
Where the rack
many
at? There you go. You saw the rack. You found it. Alright, dev server, yeah?
Yes.
FDNY information. Oh boy, look at all these beautiful pictures of 2020 Engine 88.
Fuck you. Oh shit, yeah, that is the rack. That's like the Division 3 too, the division units.
The messenger vans.
Yeah,
Actually, are
rescue
the
van.
messenger vans, are they Freightliner Sprinters or are they the Fords? Because I know some people in Roblox confuse the Fords with the Freightliner Sprinter.
They're
Yes.
liners, yeah.
Alright, so this will
I've
be
been
the
a
door hinge. I don't
Also
think I'm
have
going to do a
the old
cylindrical thing.
GMCs, like the spare battalions. They also can use those as the division vans things.
I also have the Chevy vans.
Yeah,
The
each,
Yeah,
each
the
division
yeah,
has like 3 different cars, but obviously we don't
yeah.
care
The
about
eighth
any of
baby.
the other
That's
ones.
Coney Island and Gravesend and shit, like 33L 172.
See if I have any more references. Hold up.
324 Bath Avenue. That's between Beach 33 Street and Beach 34 Street for a Class 3 alarm in a nursing home. I sound like that one fucking dispatcher from Queens.
Predictions for 2021 FDNY engines. Yeah, definitely the exact same as the 2020s. Maybe some minor changes depending on if the 2020s break or do some wonky shit like the rescues did before, that they had to put them out of service for a little bit.
No, Poke, because I don't get this. I had here. I'll actually send the Google Doc to you that I did. So what is it? What is it? So you know who I'm family friends with in the FDNY, and I saw him one day, and he sent me something, and he's like, these are all the years of what the rigs are. And then I'm like, wow, okay, this is actually really cool because of all the 2020 rigs are getting them. They're replacing all of the 08s.
Yes.
And then next year they're going to have to replace all the 09s. And then that year they're going to have to get 6 new 2010s because the year following is 2010. And then everything's going to be up to date. And then
So
once
that means
the
that
2014s hit.
that means that engine 23, being a 2010 engine, would get replaced by 2 years from now.
Yes, that would be a 2023 Seagrave
Damn.
or Ferrari, depending on what the FDNY does at this point. But it's probably going to be Seagrave, just like Engine 43 in the Bronx, like the all black rig. Remember that thing?
Hey,
But they're
That's
Poke,
going to be
no
replaced.
did
That's
you
an 08.
hear about the engine 254 crash? Of course, I literally hear about anything
Who didn't,
FDNY
man?
related
Who
now.
didn't?
Like, people fail to realize sometimes that I actually watch Magisterium, Skylar, Brian, like, on a regular basis.
Yeah, I love how he said though. Oh no, I'm just gonna stand back so I don't interfere with the interruption. The investigation. Meanwhile, he's literally at the collapse
Yeah, he's
rescue.
behind. He's in front of the caution tape. He's not even. Like...
I put that in the comments, and people came at me for it. I'm like, bro. And then people said, no, he's allowed to get that close. He knows, like, the deputy chief of the FDNY. I'm like, it doesn't matter who you know. They're doing an investigation.
exactly.
People don't get that, man.
Yeah, but I watch them on a regular basis, right? And some people like send me the videos over and over and over again, and I'll be like, yeah, I already watched that. Like, when I'm not developing on the game, I'm doing a shit ton of research and watching more videos, and I'm like, oh, look at that little design. Maybe I should add that to the game. Oh, look at this. Maybe I should add that to the game. It's like, even when I'm not working on the game, I'm still thinking about the game.
I know, right? I'm your sound file guy. That's what I am.
The Briggs guy.
Oh god,
If you need, do you
these M9 lights.
what is it? Do you need pictures of like the front of spare rigs, like the front of a spare aerial ladder?
I've still got a decent amount for the ladder too.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll send you. I'll send you a nice pic. Stand by, Kay.
Yeah, this is not right. This one is weird because this wedge should basically evenly line up with the top of the hinge.
I also have outrigger references. many up close rigger pictures.
Every little bit helps. Also, let me make sure that everything's anchored. Yeah, it's not. It's not anchored. It's important to anchor your models. Actually, I might have to redo the wedge placement because I don't think I aligned them. Yeah, this one's wonky on the z-axis.
Here you go, Kay. Here comes your rig.
Is that one of the Ferraris? Or is it a spare?
I gotta copy the link, or what do I do?
Send me the thing.
In the most recent picture in the FDNY information.
Let me see. Oh, that's the number Ferrari.
Oh, check the
Yeah, that's the 2011, the 38. That's a Ferrari.
I gotta put them on my computer. Hold on.
Imagine the 2021 FDNY rigs are Rosenbauer. No, that's illegal. We don't talk about that.
That will never fucking happen in the history of the New York City Fire Department. I'm sorry.
Alright, so then I'm going to do my trick where I double the size and do all that happy jazz. I just gotta make sure that the vertical height on this is aligned properly. This is 7.5? Yeah, okay. So now this wedge is aligned. What about this one? Yeah. Pretty good. So now I have to double the sizes of these two wedges. Hey Poke, what's your thoughts on the engine 254 crash? I'm not sure exactly what caused it. I don't know about that yet. But, fire truck versus building never ends well. For the building nor the fire truck.
Yeah, exactly.
So what it was actually was a Mercedes. It was like trying to race the fire truck, I think, and it swerved. The fire truck stripped out the way and then hit the building. Something like that. It was definitely a car's fault.
About that yet.
254, okay. There you go.
Fire truck.
So 254, 153. I think that's
Is
this
228? No,
State
this is 2020 engine 8.
I state your name. There you go, Poke. Check DMs. There you go. There's a picture of a rig.
I see it as well.
Yeah, I got you. It's what is it? It's 231. 231, 120, 120. And the 44.
He already has a Tiller in the makes. Yeah. Tiller 6 and 20 are the ones that are getting added into the game.
Tiller 6. All right, I guess we're adding engine 9, satellite 1.
That is very true, sir.
Good.
I've already started preparing Engine 9's KME rig over here.
Yeah. Oh, let me see that. Hold on, I gotta check the fucking frame.
I've just basically copied Engine 4 and removed the Engine 4 textures, so that way I can start making Engine 9's.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Since we're still doing Engine 4, right?
Yeah, Engine 4 is its own thing.
Yeah, Engine 4 ladder 1.5?
Yes.
Or no ladder 1.5. Since you hate Tower ladders.
That is so many trucks. That is really scary.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the
those are
fleet
really
is absolutely humongous now. I remember it was like 5 trucks, and now it's this.
We have that smaller peak me. He goes, "Oh, we have a big fleet. We have 20 vehicles," and then Poke goes, "Oh, yeah."
Also, for anybody who didn't notice, Ladder 2 has a real queue, so if you didn't watch that response video, that's...
That message started in video because I know everybody, one of you in the comments, subscribes to this dude. And hears him say 1084 on every single call he goes on. Oh, wait, no, that's Skylar.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for your application to open back up. I really want to.
Alright, so if I've done the outline for the door itself, now I need to do the outline for the outline. So, how are we going to do this? I just realized that the stream stopped.
Yeah.
OBS
These
is being
had,
started.
The jets had, like, they were stacked with, freaking animations and, well, there's a bunch of other demo
for the
teams
outline.
who were like, well, we want this. And it's like, you can reach out to us. You don't have to be like, steal.
5 Roblox. There you go. 5 Roblox. Then you can have it.
People no, we don't want to sell them because then we know down the chain people are just going to, be like, here you go, friend. Here's these, really nice jets that somebody puts over half their year into, Here you go for free. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, true.
Here's why we aren't selling. Like, we've had the owner who makes
Lego City. Fucking.
We've had people come up and go, can we buy your plane kit? Because we have like a modified version of Turbo Fusion. Like, we've added our own little twist.
There you go. There's 294. They do like what, 5,000 runs a year.
Oh, jeez.
Still more than I do. Welcome to Volley.
Yeah, all I need now is just.
There's an ambulance going to a hospital. Poke.
Wait, what?
Alright, I'm gonna make the door blue very quickly just so I can see the outline better.
This, we got a little tacky. No, I like Taco Smate. The fuck is on? Squad 18. 100%. Even though those really aren't the turn signals.
For what?
Some more pictures.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just put the 9 roll and we see pictures. Who cares?
Pope puts too much time into these trucks to get his shit leaked. It's sad that it happens.
Yeah. Life 360.
You spent a whole year, haven't you, Poke, doing this stuff? And people have the like, oh, I'm.
Yeah, bro. Poke. I would just start killing people.
Let's just not mention the fact that I've literally put like a good 2 hours into Outriggers.
Oh, Poke.
My God.
Poke. Here's the hood, or here's the front of a spare engine.
Listen, Poke can always take the easier route, find where they live and kill them. Be like, there you go, no more problem makers. But Poke's a little too nice to go and find somebody and kill him.
Oh god, that's weird. Why do they have the horn in the center? I've never seen that.
Of what?
The
horn is cut out into the center right next to the connection.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's, I think that's 275, 133, or that's 303, 126. I'm not sure. I think it might be 275, 133, though.
Let me investigate that really fast. Hold up.
Yes. So do you actually plan on getting like a full out hazmat setup for hazmat calls, Poke?
Well, why have a hazmat truck when you can't have hazmat calls?
This is the fun part. You just randomly make a hazmat and say, you contaminated. No, I hate server owners who do that.
Yes, that is.
Your shot. No.
Yes, that is. Good eye, Brian. 133 does have a kill.
The pre-connects help.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's 133,
Alright,
275.
this is too wide.
I'm bored, so I'm spamming IRL and NYC pictures with real pictures.
I'm just trying to get this angle right. It's more just eyeing it and then trying to see.
A vlog video and post with girlfriend and pictures.
Nano cars are crappy, to be honest.
Oh, I also became a developer for Toronto.
Toronto?
No, bad, very bad.
As in Toronto Police Operations by Hayden. The reason being that I want to fix a lot of their systems that are currently broken.
See, what I want to try to do is I want to.
There you go. There's 328 with 264, 134 truck and Rockaways, the big house.
I'm gonna try to get really good at graphic design and start making like custom police skins and fire ups.
Graphic design is fun but annoying.
Squad 270.
Very true, because sometimes
Squad
you gotta
288.
like trace everything.
No 288. No citywide company. that kills me every time I even say that.
I made myself a city skyline based off of SAF trucks, and I'm like, what if I tried putting that design onto a car? And so I started it, and I'm still not finished. It's been
there's 288. I mean, see, look, now you got me saying 288. That's 2 squad 270. Oh shit.
Get a
I know everybody
soccer
wants
Merv.
288 for some reason.
Nobody wants 288. They're not a fucking citywide company.
Listen, I've just been seeing 288, 288.
They're a squad. All right. Yo, if you need the side of the division, here you go. Check IRL and see pictures. Oh, that's the front.
Don't you plan on making like a Pennsylvania server down the road?
SOPA, State of Pennsylvania by Bligidal. Already exists.
There you go.
It does.
There's the squad. There's the division.
Yeah, because I live in PA, so it's like a yes.
I live in New York, so I'm happy. Me and Brian, baby.
New York City's scary at sometimes to be.
Yeah, the only thing that's scary for me.
Brian goes, have you seen the Bronx?
And New York isn't that scary. Let's take a tour to the Bronx.
Bro, the only borough that scares me is the Bronx. That's the only borough that scares me, man.
My uncle said at his old fire department they got a truck from the Bronx and they had like welded on bars because
it's 121 and with 265 and EMS. Fucking EMS, man. Fucking EMS.
Yeah, I was watching. My uncle goes, they bought a truck at his old department, and apparently it was from New York and the Bronx, and they said that like you could see weld marks where they put metal bars over the windows because they would throw at the trucks.
Wait, you know the X company of it, like the old truck.
Yeah, it's 265. Yeah, this is 265. 265 with 121. And I think some battalion, I'm not sure. There you go, that's 265.
It looks like a SSL or a stock support unit.
Sucks. It is. I think it's an SSL. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an SSL. Yeah, SSL 121.
You want to actually see my first effort at trying to make a decent graphic design for a fire department?
And send it. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's send it in general.
Clean. But not even.
What's
Mm.
What's clean?
The cutout.
Ah, yes. I think next up is 311-158, maybe?
Those
Next
trucks
up in my
behind
fucking
me.
camera roll.
I got somebody to do those.
Yes, it is. Poke. Check IRL NYC. I have the turntable for a tower ladder.
Oh god.
I know your favorite tower ladders.
Hey bro, Ace Rex leak and stole your trucks. I know. I heard earlier today. Not the first time we've heard of him. Sure as hell won't be the last. Every time I talk to him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stop using this stuff." No, he doesn't.
That's the GMC I made an effort trying to do, but then I really didn't like how...
Oh, why? Staten Island, calm, silent. Why are you pissed? That's their radio 24/7.
I can tell that's an extra spare.
I'm sorry. I love you, Rescue 5 and 165 White Lightning. And
I know.
85.
I totally offended everybody who likes Rescue 5 before in the stream.
I haven't seen
Rescue 5
Rescue
gets
5.
operated in Brooklyn, so they're happy.
Yeah, it is a 2006 spare, yeah.
Weren't they at one point like trying to get rid of the fire department that was like by the World Trade Centers after 9/11?
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of Ten
That's
House.
what I heard, and then they realized, hey, maybe having a fire department by one of the biggest complexes in New York.
I mean, that's like just how they were supposed to remove. They were supposed to take 252 from fucking Bushwick, and they didn't. They kept them there. 44. 44 was supposed to become a squad.
If you're gonna take
we got to call about 30.
Back in 2004.
We got to call on the street for me. So like, one call, it's amazing. You know, Staten Island, so quiet.
Staten Island's safe. I'm sorry, I can't even say that without. I can't even say that without having a grin on my face.
Staten Island. He says Staten Island safe. Next thing we have here is like there was a mass shooting at Staten Island.
We have 2 precincts, and there's like 4 cops patrolling at once.
77 truck. There you go. 77 truck. When I get home, I may go to sleep. Okay, babe, go do that.
Tell Jamie I said
You
hi.
guys want
I'm
to hear Staten
Jonathan.
Island comms right now?
So Jamie, who said hi?
Somebody named Jonathan.
Oh, I know who that is.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah, he's a big bitch.
You are
Jonathan.
Polka? Yes, I am Polka.
There you go. There's
Channel name didn't
158.
give it away.
311.
Somebody said you stole trucks and leak.
What?
Jonathan.
The guy who
people
said
people
you
stole
posted
my
trucks.
trucks and leaked them.
Yeah.
There's
People
a
stole
large
his. He
difference.
didn't steal.
Although there was a joke earlier in the stream where people were saying, "Poke, you stole your own trucks."
Yeah. He steals them all the time. He takes them out of the game. He develops them in. And
That's 214, 111, 108, and 117. That's like massive stuff. Or I just fucking butchered that shit. That's like Astoria and shit. That's over by like Rescue 4, 292.
Oh,
I'm
by
like-
the way, I
312.
found online earlier. I think it was like yesterday, but the area that Emerge NYC is based in apparently has a nickname called Smurf Village.
Wait, what?
Apparently, the area where Emerge NYC takes place has a nickname called Smurf Village.
What's up, Jonathan?
No, you want to know what ticked me off? I was gonna get Emerge NYC for Christmas and be like, I'm gonna play some Emerge NYC. But you know what
111.
Steam says? It's $20, but we're gonna charge you another $1.59 because we're jackasses.
Emerge.
I
Urgent.
like Emerge. I've been a part of the development there for a short amount of time. I placed the streetlights in the Brooklyn map, and I made the logo that's still being used in the game. Which I actually made. Funny story. I actually made as a template just to say, hey, maybe we should go with this design, but that got implemented into the game. Regardless, I like Emerge NYC, but the problem is, it's just I think the development is going very slowly. Number one, which I perfectly understand why.
I mean, it is a big game.
Being a game developer myself on Roblox shows me how much struggle that Raph is going through compared to other people. How they see it.
Oak, I need to send you a screenshot. How do you screenshot it on a computer? Like, I'm dead ass right now.
Snipping tool.
Snipping tool.
How do I
My
do that?
favorite thing is they sent you a
Like,
message and they're
is that
like,
like an alt
"Hey,
F something?
Roblox dev, come dev for us."
Yo,
I'm like,
yo.
Yeah, I was
Roblox
actually streaming the
developer?
Spare Cab development when I was working on the doors, and I see Flip Switch Games pop in the chat.
1
That's how that
4
happened.
out of 2-6 the Batcave.
You
Rescue
know
1.
how much I would shit myself if Flip Switch
42 and 5
I was in and
I'm
be like,
pretty sure.
Oh
Hey,
no!
we wanna-
Did I get? Oh, I got rid of my door. Fuck.
I'm fairly certain that they operated EMTB.
But
That or
just the
intermediate.
game development is slow, but he's also adding a lot of features that people want, which I get it. You gotta keep the interest in the game. But here's the problem: is that every time that new features get added, more bugs come with it. So you have to focus on the current bugs at hand first, in my opinion.
Oh my god!
People want this. You can't just be like, we're gonna give it to them. You need
So
to
like,
work the bugs.
listen, I love Emerge. I love the idea. I love the concept. I think that the gameplay is really fun. Well, the problem is that it's just way too slow. Like, the gameplay is just really demanding on PC power. There's gotta be more ways to optimize it.
They're working on optimizing.
I mean, I think one thing that doesn't make it very happy with computers is that they use what is it?
Yo.
Whatever that one I don't know. How
Okay, I'll say something after you're done streaming.
I am
Engine 8.
Yeah, I mean, they need to try to do like what I'd say American Truck Simulator did. They have a really nice optimization to the
Yeah, ATS. But here's the thing, though, is that to give credit to ATS, is that they actually have like a whole large team of people with different specializations. Unfortunately, in Raf's case, it's a much smaller development team, so that's why it's much harder.
You don't have many people who go, hey, here's a RP game, let's go work on it. Like almost every other RP game I've ever seen, either they do it for the money or it's like a shit skapoop, where it's like, we're gonna do it, but never mind,
But
situation.
In Emerge NYC, if you look back at some of the pictures and the development screenshots from like 2017, the game has definitely come a very long way.
Yeah, I wonder if
Come a long way, but at the same time, like, I used to be able to run it amazing with my laptop charger in, and then once he fucked with the traffic, I can't run it anymore almost.
Yeah. AI traffic, that's why we haven't added it into NYC into SoNY, is because it's a difficult system to implement, number one, and it's very demanding on people's computers.
AI is also very retarded.
Because you're loading
Yo, what's
in
going
a
on, boys?
shit ton of assets at once.
That's the old Rescue 5.
Bet you if you took the AI out of like GTA, you'd probably be
Right, I know.
Yo, by the way, I want to send you something really quick, Poke.
By the way, Jamie, he came for revenge. He's
Hey.
looking for you.
What?
I said he came for revenge. He's looking for you.
I'm
Who?
gonna start downloading my Rainbow Six Siege.
Not me. I'm not looking for anybody. I'm not looking for anybody, bro. Jamie's my boy. Jamie's my boy. No, not even capping, bro. Like really, Poke. Like I'm not even capping, bro. He's my boy. Jamie, let me tell you something. Jamie's dad is on the job like my dad. So Jamie's dad used to cover in 268, 137, right, Jamie?
My dad's working in 2-3 right now.
Yeah.
2-3 battalion? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's a permanent boss in 288 in Queens.
My dad's a floater.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The two, not fucking. That's like. Fuck. That's like Park Slope, right? Brooklyn? Or some shit?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. I can look it up.
Alright, so not speed run as fast as the KME engine, definitely, but progress is being made.
I wonder what would happen if you put a Cummins engine.
Bro,
inside.
I did the main part of the cab for the KME truck in like less than an hour. I was impressed with myself. I fucking ran through that shit in like
Hey,
that
Poke.
40-minute span.
Hey, Poke.
What?
Poke. Quick question. Do you know of any decals that were stolen?
I know a lot of decals that are stolen.
There's decals always being stolen.
Okay.
And ripped off of my trucks and put on new trucks.
Oh, I was just saying in general.
Wait. Fucking Staten Island only got 2 battalions? What the fuck?
Yeah, Staten Island's smaller. Staten Island's one of the smaller.
What the
Well,
fuck?
here's the thing: is that their firehouses aren't as close net to each other, so that's
Bro,
why.
the firehouses have a fucking 3-mile radius of first to area.
But I mean,
Hey,
hey,
no,
that's a
I'm-
good thing. You got
I'm
more
like-
coverage
like-
area and longer response time, so that way you get more time on the ride. You
Yeah,
get on
no
the queue.
wonder every fucking 1075 in Staten Island goes to a second alarm. The houses are too close together, and the firehouses are too far apart.
Bro, there was a first alarm down the street from me. The salad store was there.
I love that explanation. The house, just the way that you said that. The houses are too close together, and the firehouses are too far apart.
It's true though, bro. It's so true.
Oh,
LaGuardia.
right. While we're talking about this, what do you guys think about fire trucks being allowed to?
Fire trucks, yeah, bro. Fire trucks are like fucking lit.
Now, what would
Hold
you
on, I'll be
say
back. Somebody's
if a
calling me.
state goes, if you're blocking a
Okay. I
truck
will had an aneurysm when you going.
emergency, you can ram their ass?
What?
I was saying, what would you think if a state said you're blocking big boy fire truck and they have
Oh, Captain,
no
can I get on the deck gun real quick?
No. Just put a fucking bulldozer on that shit and make way with it.
Start hitting everybody. Whoops, sorry.
That's 165 White Lightning, baby.
There was a point where my dad actually wanted to almost spray down BLM.
Isn't 165 the one that has the squad back?
You know how funny that
165
would be to watch?
Tac engine. That's why it's a hashtag. It used to be
It's like the only truck that actually has that.
Yes, it's a hashtag engine, but before Squad 8 came along, replacing 154 engine, they were acting as like a kind of a squad.
My favorite thing about Black Lives Matter and the like Antifa guys.
You do realize Poke is streaming and everybody can hear you.
Okay, so Poke.
Yo.
Hey, Poke, I'm still in here for about 5 seconds. Is this Mikey kid DMing you?
Mikey. By the way, you're over the stream right now too.
Oh crap.
Well,
hey. Well, if I'm stealing your pokes.
Not really.
Focus on. Oh, never mind. He's back.
He's back.
He's back.
I got dragged out by Blake.
Internet.
He's back. Yeah. Listen, bro.
His internet killed him. So
One word called for poke when he disconnects. Internet.
No, it wasn't internet. Blake dragged me out of VC.
Oh.
Poke, am I possibly getting banned from this group? Poke.
How much stolen shit do you have?
Hey, that's.
I don't have any stolen shit. I'm just asking you if I'm possibly getting banned.
Are you still in Ace's thing?
Yeah, he might transfer ownership to me.
Well, then that's positive, yeah.
Well, he's probably going to transfer ownership to me in the group, so I don't know. And I might ban him. So
The owner gives you ownership, and then you immediately ban them. Be like, got you.
Yep.
Where have I seen that
Poke,
before?
smart.
Oh, yes. Southern Enforcement's man.
Listen, Poke, I'm smart. Listen, Poke, I'm smart. Okay, I don't stoop to nobody's shit anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm older. I'm one of the senior guys in here. Well, besides Jamie.
Field con. That's 176, 233.
Ooh, yes,
Poke,
I have to
listen,
make that
bro,
truck.
you my boy.
That shit.
Poke, listen, you my boy, dude. We're tight, man. I don't got a problem with you.
Bro, where the fuck even is the 2-3? Is that in the Bronx or some shit?
Staten Island.
That's in Staten Island?
Yeah, but the 20.
Poke, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
2-3 Battalion has some nice decals on that.
I know, right?
That looks pretty good.
That's what I thought of when
They sacrificed the FDNY text for a chief logo, and I actually like that.
No.
The 23 Battalion font with the logo next to it, pretty good.
And the 2-1.
Hey, Jamie, did your dad go to any jobs lately?
Yeah, he went to a job when he was in 158 for a night
They
tour.
got some nice decals on those trucks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for a 6x.
Bro, you know what was weird? When I first got to, when my dad first got to 288 and I went in to ride with him, right? I thought the 9x was a night tour and the 6x was a day tour. So I kinda screwed that up. You know, the funny thing is my dad's been a permanent boss in 288. Gosh, almost 9 years.
240. Oh, yeah. Wait, Mikey. So your dad's a chief, right? Your dad's a BC?
Yeah, Mike, is your dad a battalion chief?
He is.
Okay, yeah.
He used to be a captain, so.
Where did he work? Where was he
a lieutenant?
Battalion chief.
Say it again?
Where did he work before he was a battalion chief?
He was in 240. He got promoted out of 240.
Oh, 240 engine? Oh, okay.
Where was he a lieutenant, or you don't know?
Hold on. I feel like I remember this.
Because I just met a guy today that goes from fucking Holbrook, Long Island to go to 239 of Park Slope on fucking 4th Avenue in Brooklyn. That's a fucking haul, man.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Shit.
No, you're good. Give me the borough. If you know the borough, I'll rattle off some names.
Bruh, why don't they allow people who live in New Jersey to join the FDNY? It literally fucking borders the state.
Because then they would only have to either go to Manhattan, or they would either have to go to Staten Island.
Exactly.
And those are the two boroughs with the smallest amount of firehouses.
But you could have them cut through the Verrazano, and that every day you'd get a $40 income from the city, from each person.
Hey,
It's fucking expensive to
Ace
cross
is
that
saying
bridge.
that I'm talking shit about him right now, but I'm really not.
Yeah, so Mikey, do you know the borough he was in or no?
Yeah, he was in Brooklyn still.
He was in Brooklyn still? Okay. Do you give me a neighborhood or something?
Here, I'll ask him right now, bro.
Okay, 10-4.
He's definitely not doing anything because comms are silent.
I love
My
the
dad's
amount of actual New York
my dad's
City
covering 125 truck
people
on
that we have
Tuesday.
here.
He's doing night tour on 125 truck on Tuesday night. He had a choice of 150 or 125, so he chose 125. So.
I said I love the amount of people from actual New York City here.
Everybody in the wish.
Yeah, like pretty much everybody except for me.
Fucking.
Hey, at least I can say I've been there and I've done my research.
It's okay. You're a part of the Brotherhood, Pope. You're a part of the Brotherhood.
Worked 148.
148?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right, man. You're a good house.
They had good Christmas parties, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, 148, 282, right by the fucking cemetery. They're like right by, they run in with 247. Yeah.
Yep, 282.
When I was doing a day tour with my dad at 248 when he was a lieutenant there, we relocated there to 247 actually. They have actually a pretty cool fly ass 247.
Filmed.
Can we please let this whole COVID thing end and I can go visit more firehouses?
Seriously, bro, I'm waiting to get a rescue. I'm waiting to get a Rescue 2 back. I'm waiting to go back to Rescue 2.
I would love to visit Rescue 2 because of that firehouse. That thing is huge.
I'll let you know. All right. I'll let you know.
Come visit 288, bro. Come visit 288, bro. We would love to have you, Poke.
I want to go back to Marine 4. My dad used to go to Fort Taunton for flips to teach the lieutenants. And what is it? I want to go back to Marine 4, man. Marine 4, those guys are cool, man. Those guys are cool.
You know what the place my dad wanted to go back to was 252 as a lieutenant.
Oh, by the way, did you know that some of the Marine guys are so bored that they cross the Raritan Bay and just get like subs from the Bayshore of New Jersey?
252 runs in a lot with 288, Jamie. Because sometimes 288 goes to Brooklyn if 252 is an engine, and 252 comes to Queens if 288's an engine. Yeah, they run in a lot. Yeah, they run in a lot together. My dad was a fireman in 252, right? And he got promoted. He bounced around a little bit. Went to 44 engine for covering on a vacation. Then he went to 270, covered on a vacation there. Then he eventually got to 288, and it was fine with the amount of fires they did there.
It's officially been 30 minutes since the last transmission was sent in the Staten Island comms.
Oh my fucking god! Wait! Is your dad home or no?
My dad's home.
No, I know your dad's home. My dad's home too. Mikey, is the chief in quarters? Okay.
Is the chief in quarters?
Is the chief in quarters?
He's working right now, bro.
He's working right now.
Come
Okay,
on,
he's in a
bro.
firehouse. He's on a box.
The night before freaking New Year's, almost the night before New Year's, and he's working. Come on. My dad hated when he had to work New Year's, bro.
'Twas the night before New Year's, and all throughout the firehouse, not a man was stirring.
What's clean and the bunks are made. 162.
Not even the classic New York City mouse.
By the way, Pocop, Jonathan wants to know if he could be on band. My buddy Jonathan.
Contact ICF members for appeal. You can get in touch with them through the Pocop Discord, since I really haven't been banning anybody through that Discord, so they can
I was banned from that Discord, so.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to Queens. I'm gonna listen to Queens right now. Actually,
Queensboro Dispatch, K.
Queensboro Command. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the Universal Transmission's up to right now.
Oh my god.
And
Or, you know what? I'm actually gonna listen to Brooklyn. Let's see what if Deputy Chief Smidwick's working.
Fly on a brownstone, okay?
Fly in a brownstone. What? Location, height, occupancy.
Utica, Atlantic, 5-story.
Utica and Atlantic. I'm guessing that's 310, 174, maybe 123.
Yeah.
Utica and Atlantic. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure those streets cross each other.
not much happened in Brooklyn either.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Utica and Atlantic Avenue. That's 123. First two. That's 227 Rescue 2, 111 Nut House. And if you really want to, for a 4th due engine, I'll give you 222, okay?
10-4.
Okay, 10-4. Bringing a 3-8.
Go ahead. I'd like to say that. Italian 3-8.
Your 4th due engine is 222. You got Rescue 2 and 252 assigned on the ticket, okay?
3-8, 10-4.
Slowly but surely, we work on the 2020 cab.
This is going to be engine 8, the one that I told you about after fucking Urban.
Yeah, immediately, like 9 o'clock comes around, as soon as Engine 8's put in service, fucking Jamie comes into my DMs, is like, oh, Engine 8 just got a new truck. I'm like, well, shit, looks like I gotta build the 2020.
Here, I'll send you what my wink wink friend sent me for the spreadsheet of the FDNY rigs. Hold on. I'll send you a link.
Like I said before, you guys can thank Engine 8 for forcing me to make a new one.
I actually got a Christmas card from him. My friend.
But,
there you go. I didn't do Brooklyn yet, but I did every single borough and their rig. Well, what is it? Brooklyn is on a separate document, but this is the Google Doc for every single rig in Staten Island, Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan. Their rig and their rig number and what they are. There you go.
Okay, listen, Brooklyn is its own city, okay? Seriously.
They used to have their fucking own fire department.
Yeah, true.
252's got a BFD on their fucking quarters.
sir, you have to make it a shareable link.
Wait. No, you're not gonna fucking write on it. Or can you not even view it?
I can't view it.
What the fuck? Alright, so how do I make it a shareable link?
Alright, so you go to the share, and then the share button, right? And it comes up with a menu in the center of your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom right, it should say something along the lines of anyone with the link can view.
Restricted. Only people can open the link.
Yeah.
Only people can open this link with change to union. What the fuck?
So you have like there should be like a list of options as for permission settings. You set it to anyone with on the internet with the link can view.
You're fucking way too fast for me, buddy. On shit I don't know. Editors can change permissions and share. I have that checked. Viewers can comment, download, print.
Hang on, show your screen.
Oh, you bitch. There you go.
Alright. So share button at the top right.
This is from my friend.
Share button at the top right. Okay. Restricted. Are you the document owner?
Yes, I am.
So wait, no, go back to that.
I'm for Jesus. I'll send you a ticket. Calm down.
Tell you what, just add my email address onto there. I'll send it to you in DMs.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to bring you guys up a fun fact that happened this week. Jamie probably knows this. Chief Mikey Smith probably knows this. But Brooklyn had 3 jobs yesterday. They had 2 today. So that's 5. That's 5 jobs in a matter of 2 days.
There you go. Sorry. This item cannot be shared outside of West SB for shit. What the fuck?
Jamie, hey, Jamie, question. Do you have New York City Firewire?
Yes, I do.
Look at go through the amount of jobs that they've had. Like, it's unbelievable.
It's not abnormal for Brooklyn to get a lot of jobs.
It's called the Borough of Fire, baby.
Borough of Fire, baby. How you doing? Well, my dad started in the Borough of Fire. He started actually in Brooklyn.
My dad started.
Your dad was a Brooklyn guy too, right, Jamie?
Hold on, I'll give you that in a second.
That's called job experience right there.
My dad's got 24. He's gonna have 25 years.
My dad started. He started in Long Island City in 261.
Yeah, that's Queens.
261 engine with 116, and then 261 got disbanded because man, fucking Bloomberg wanted to be a dickhead.
Yep.
Typical.
Yeah,
you know, let me tell you something though. My dad started in 219-105. That's
and then
literally nobody likes Bloomberg and nobody likes De Blasio. Anybody can agree on that, no matter who you are.
Right now, hold on, I'll be back.
I hate him, bro. I fucking hate him.
The captain's right now. Hold on, I gotta go. I'll go ask the boss. Hold on.
Oh man, he going to the boss man.
Hey guys, quick question.
All right, the captain just.
I have enough Robux now to pay for the game.
I got the captain's report.
So
Hold
can
on.
I pay for the game and then
Yeah.
Poke, do you want a direct payment for the Robux?
You just buy it off of the game store.
Okay.
Off of the page where the game is.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, what is it? All right, so Poke. He was 261, then 120, and then he got promoted to lieutenant. Went to the 6th Division, went to 23 truck for 5 months, UFO, and then he went to 90. I know, and then he went to.
Why does he not want to get a permanent spot? That's my question.
I don't know. And then he went to Then he went to 92 engine. Then he went to one. Then he went somewhere, and then he went to 112 truck to cover a vacation in Bushwick.
I thought he went to 137.
No, that's now. He's a captain now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was a captain.
Fuck, I forgot.
And then,
dude, I want to tell you something right now though. Why doesn't your dad want a permanent spot?
Yeah.
Your dad seems like a good dude, man.
Well, you never know. You got those types of guys that go into the fire department. They want to move around, see new things.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. My dad is the senior permanent boss for 288 now, and he loves it. He loves every single minute of it.
I mean, he's only got 8 years left, he said. And after he picks his spot now,
how much time he's got? How much time has he got?
And I gotta ask the boss. Hold on, I forgot. I know it's somewhere in the 20s. It's high 20s.
Yeah, my dad's got 24. He's gonna have 25 next year. So my dad can. So your dad can retire now.
Oh shit! Nobody has any aerial shots of the 2020 trucks.
Yeah, Jamie.
I gotta do the roof designs too.
Okay. So he's got 26 years and 6 months on the job. One of you in this room is gonna die. I love that shit. You ready? Yeah. Are you guys watching this shit?
I am.
Ready? Listen to this shit. You gotta listen. I let my dad listen to this, and he's like, this is so true. This is what I got told when I was in the fire academy.
Holy crap. My freaking Discord got disconnected. Sorry, guys.
It's been 40 minutes since the last transmission.
Gentlemen,
Hey, Jamie, your dad's
That's
got
what we need.
26
That's
years
what
on
we
the
need in
job?
this SoNY Discord is like a notification system.
Jamie,
Oh,
your
it's been
dad's
40
got
minutes since
26
the
years
last
on the
Staten
job,
Island
right?
transmission.
Jamie,
what?
your dad's got 26 years on the job?
Yes, 26 and 6 months.
So my dad's going to have 25 next year.
Hell yeah, baby, the Roadrunners, K.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone sit down, look to your left, look to your right. Well, I'm telling you, one of you guys isn't going to make it to 20 years.
Yeah, my
One of you
yo,
guys
my
is
dad
gonna
used to
die.
work with him. Yo, my dad used to work with him. His name's Eddie Metcalf. He used to work with him in 250.
Yeah,
He was my dad's captain. Yep.
look at this.
Yeah, someone's
One of you is gonna die. So, firefighters die on this job. Love this guy.
Yeah, Eddie Metcalf was the captain.
The best thing to do as a probie is embrace the fact that the job is risky. But
Exactly.
know that because the job is risky, to be
You
safe.
gotta be 110%, 100% of the time. All the things that you think are stupid, you get away with shit. Listen to this.
I don't hear it.
Oh, so you guys know that the new issue of Rescue Rigs came out, right?
New
Yeah.
rescue rigs like the 2020 rescues?
Yeah, the 2020 rescues, yeah.
Yeah, what about 'em?
Yeah.
So Rescue 1 and Rescue 2 are supposedly not to get theirs till next year.
Yeah, Rescue
Yeah,
2
we know
is
that.
getting theirs on January 19th, 2021, as per Lieutenant Tommy Daly of Rescue 2.
Yeah, my dad got on with Tommy. They were in the academy together.
Fucking love him.
My dad got on with Tommy. They were in the
Oh,
academy
dude.
together.
Good, you got a floor. I can't wait till I get in the academy and I do this. Look at this shit. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I love doing this shit. I love heights.
What,
That's why I want to
jumping
go
off
to
the side of
truck.
a wall?
Yeah, that's why I want to go to the truck. I love heights.
No, my problem is that if I go into FDNY right now, I hate fucking parapets.
You know, let me tell you something. You go into the FDNY right now, right? It's a very bad time to be going into the FDNY.
Nah, I'm going in when COVID's over. Fucking.
Well, yeah, I still got
once
plenty of time. I'm
COVID
going to
over-
college first.
Yeah, Jamie, once COVID is over, bro, like
It's gonna change, man.
Poke, once freaking COVID is over, bro, I would be more than happy to have my dad direct you in the right direction to see what company you want to go to after you get After you take the test.
After, if my dad is still on the job, since he says he's doing 8 more years, and that time I'll probably be a probie, or I'll be just getting on, be in the academy, or God forbid, I'll still be on EMS waiting to fucking get called. Yeah, I'll be a fucking donkey for the fucking shit. And then, I'll work his last tour with them in this retired house, and then I go there. Hopefully he'll pick a nice truck company in the 13th, maybe. Maybe he'll go to 233. Maybe 155. Who knows, man? I want to go to a truck, though. I got to start off in the engine, though.
Trucky.
I got to start off
Bro, okay, the truck is the best job. You don't have to sit there for hours and hours packing up fucking hose lines off the ground.
I know.
Bro, no. Like, I'll go to a good engine company first, but then I want to transfer over to the floor to the truck and do some truck.
Who's the one making the grab most of the time? The fucking truck guys. Because the engine guys got to put out the fire.
I have
the squads are a mixed purpose thing, Jamie, so it might not be a bad thing to go to a squad.
Yeah. I always wanted to be this guy. It's blowing out, the fifth floor window, multiple dwelling, fucking on an avenue, and you're the roof guy. And you're the roof guy going up the stick to the roof. I've always wanted to be that guy.
Jamie, let me ask you something though. Do you really want to hassle, doing truck work when you could be going to a squad and you could do a multi-purpose thing?
Well, here's the thing: you can't go into a squad unless you go into a truck or engine.
Yeah,
you got to start out somewhere.
Yeah, some people have 3 or 4 years on the job and they're already in a squad. You just go to you give a year in each, and then you go just fast track it, man.
Probies and squad
You'd be
companies.
fucking surprised.
No, you cannot be a probie in a squad company though. You have to do.
You have to have.
Certainly not an S1Y, folks. Take that in mind. Same thing applies for rescue. I know everybody was like, "Oh, I want to go on rescue." No,
I'm an EMS.
Get trained.
Guy, okay.
EMS.
You're an EMS. Oh, don't tell me you're a fucking EMS scoop. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, go to 120. Yeah, go there. Go there, buddy. You'll get the most FDNY experience. You'll get good pull-out videos.
If I was to join the FDNY, I would definitely go
Depend on if you're on.
I'm an EMS guy currently.
Listen. What I'm going to tell you right now.
You're on a paycheck. You ain't in the brotherhood. You ain't in the brothers in the firehouse. Say you're in the brotherhood. Fuck yeah, baby.
I would join I would go for firefighting if I would go.
Once we get to rock,
I'm going to break something to you right now, though. Do you really want to be right now? Right? Do you want to be doing 60 EMS runs a day like some companies?
Really?
Really?
There's the companies I don't want to go to because they fucking run their ass off.
Yeah, they run their
290.
fucking balls off, dude.
I don't want to go to 290 doing 9,000 runs a year, mostly EMS. I don't want to go to 298 and 127. They run their ass off.
Jamie, let me tell you something though. 290 does 7,700 runs a year.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't want to go there, bro. They fucking run their ass off.
298 does half of that. So they do about 4,000.
For what they are, though, they run their ass off, man. And I also don't want to go to fucking
288. You don't want to go to 288. Is a good place for you, Jamie.
Yeah, no,
You'll like it.
Fuck 288.
You'll like.
I'm joking.
You'll like 288, bro. 288 is fun. I'll tell you that
I
right
want to go to 290.
I've had a lot of fun. In 288.
You know, I would really want to start off, but it's not going to happen because this rarely happens. I want to go to fucking 332 175.
Oh, where Jerry Murtha used to
East
work.
New York, baby.
Tiller 175?
Tiller 175, yes. 175 is a Tiller. That is squad 8. Yes, it is.
You know, Tiller 175 was like the busiest truck. And I don't know what year it was. It was like the 1980s.
I am a Tiller guy. My favorite apparatus in the New York City Fire Department are Tillers. I fucking love Tillers.
Tillers were built for the New York City Fire Department. They started in New York City.
Hey, Jamie, why don't you go to 143 truck? 143.
143, 294. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're under the J line in Jamaica. Okay, they're pretty good.
They're fucking busy, dude. They really are fucking
The
busy.
only tiller I don't want to go to though is fucking 101. They are slow, man. They are a camp.
202. My dad used to work in 202.
202, 11,
We
101.
went there for like a year.
Bro,
Come
they
to
are
Latitude
slow. I'm sorry.
Come
They're
to
good
Latitude
guys there. Like, I know some people. What is it? I know some people that know some people there, and they're good guys. I want to go there just to,
Listen, you walk into any fire
out.
company in New York, they're usually good guys.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. This is what I would do. I would start out in 275, 133.
Love
That's where I
that.
would start. And then I would start, and then I
And
would
then I want to go to Brooklyn.
I would go
Definitely wanna
to the
Brooklyn.
engine. I would go to the engine. Then I would go to the truck. Then I would go to 288 as a fireman, fireman in 280, lieutenant in 123, fireman in 288. Then I want to be the captain of 103, captain of 113. Want to be the captain of 103, captain of 113. Then I want to become a battalion chief and work in the 28 battalion. That's what I would do. That's what I would totally do. Because the 28 battalion is one of the busiest battalions, mind you, in Brooklyn.
Bushwick.
Yep, Bushwick. The heart of Bushwick.
Baby.
Tom
Like, here, I would want to go to either a good engine or a nice truck where I start off. Like,
Let me tell you something. 275, 133 isn't that
since,
bad. But
like I
133 is
said,
a stick.
since my dad's going to retire in the 13th division, I'm going to go to the 13th. I would take, honestly, I would either take 317, 165. I would take 301, 150, and like fucking Willie said, I would take fucking 275, 133. And then probably take the lieutenant's test. If I pass that, I want to go to the 15th division, which is
Well, the 14th division is rocking with fires too right now.
I don't want to go to the 14th, man. I'm still gonna live on Long Island.
Yo, the 14th is 288's area, dude.
I know it is. Like the
But
only
on paper though, 270 goes to more fires than 288 on paper.
without being in SOC, like the hold on, my volley department's got a call, baby. Let's go.
Go get them, brothers.
Oh shit, go get them, brothers.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, that was me earlier during the stream.
Polly.
That fucking sucked. Cancelled by the damn engine company again.
Poke, my dad's a volley, but he's not active in the volleys in Sound Beach, which is sad. Are you guys all volleys as well? Or
No.
no?
I am.
Oh, okay. Because I know New Jersey runs mostly volley. But anyway, boys, I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm an explorer
Okay.
for a youth volley company.
Yeah, where do you want to come out to? What did you say before I leave? Mike?
I'm an explorer for a youth volley company.
Oh, you live in New York, though, right?
Yeah.
What part of New York do you live in?
South Shore.
Dude, I live literally like 5 minutes from this. I live literally like 20 minutes from the South Shore. You live on Long Island, correct?
No, Staten Island.
Oh, you live on Staten Island. Shit.
Damn Staten Island.
You live on Long Island, bro. You live on Long Island. Long Island's the best.
And I'm in the
Restaurants
Bronx.
here are the best. The restaurants here, it's unbeatable. If you move out to Long Island,
The bagels here.
You can apply to the volleys here. They take anybody. Basically anybody. I have my own group. Right? I have my own group chat on Facebook. It's basically like a Buff Brothers page. It's basically kind of like a Buff page.
Mm-hmm.
And I have about 30 guys that I'm friends with on Discord in there. and we do a lot of FDNY shit in there. Like we do more FDNY shit than we do any other department. So we got like 30 different groups in there, and then we got like 3 different groups that we use. We use the FD for calls only, and then we use a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later because I gotta go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, tell your dad I said good luck. Tell your dad I said good luck working tonight. All right, it's a rough night. All right, Mike.
Yeah. All right.
Man,
Thanks.
see ya. No problem.
I will.
Oh, by the way, my dad's off tonight, so my dad's not working at 24, but he'll eventually meet your dad. If we get a chance to meet, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
See you, man.
And thus the stream continues with my silence and focus.
Yes.
What's silence? I'm still here.
2020s have such a wide grill.
What'd you say?
2020s have such a wide grill.
A wide grill?
They're really wide.
Yeah, I noticed that the 2020s also have like where the other trucks had the flat part on the bottom section. These ones actually stick out. I don't know if I'm a fan of that or if I don't like it. It's weird. So like what I'm talking about, if I head over to one of these trucks, right? See how this is flat? The 2020s are the ones that stick out. Everything else before it doesn't. So I don't know if I like that or if I don't like that.
Hey, how do you do government elections here, or do you not do them yet?
We haven't gotten into any of that yet, because that's going to be a hellhole within itself. But yeah, there will be a government system where people can vote on rules and laws in the state that people would have to follow.
Yeah, I'm a senator in Firestone right now. Actually, I resigned about half an hour ago, so ex-senator. How long have you been running this group for?
SoNY has been up since August of 2018.
Oh, nice.
We've come a long way. There's been a lot of shit in progress that we've done. Come on, I gotta find that sweet spot. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to select this block. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Oh, and by the way, and I was going through groups, and EMTs don't operate at EMTP, by the way.
What?
I was scrolling through the groups, and I saw in the FDNY description, it said that required certification for EMS is EMTP.
Yeah.
They operate at EMTB because EMTP can administer medications, and they don't carry that on BLS ambulances.
Yeah, I'm aware, but the problem is that we have the FDNY get EMTB certified, as in like firefighters. So
Yeah.
we want the people that go into EMS to be more highly trained.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason behind that.
P is like the most advanced certification you can get in New York, I believe.
Luckily, I'm not going to be the one training the medical academy. Fuck that. I'm not a medical person.
Here. I don't know, man.
Alright, so the hard part next is going to be the windshield, but that will be okay. Let's do some of the connections for the roof. That will look like that. And then it will come down further. Yeah, I already see that in my head. I think it would look really good. By the way, I'm just going to say to everybody that I'm not going to be as active on Discord because my phone is broken, so I can't check it as quickly. In terms of when I get DMs, I can only check it when I'm actually on Discord.
Powered up with Powerade! Get the rush out of life!
I didn't know we had a sponsor, but okay. What the fuck was that?
With power.
I just see him join the fucking channel. I know who it is. I saw the name. And we have logs, so we know who you are. But goddamn, that was out of nowhere. That was hilarious. I didn't know Powerade sponsored the stream. I gotta clip that. I gotta save the stream and clip that. That's gonna go in great memes. Oh god, I'm gonna be dying at that for another 10 minutes. At least.
Bro. He sounds like a fucking donut.
Oh, you hear power up with Powerade. That was perfect. I gotta say, that was perfect.
This is a group chat is gonna Powerade.
Oh my god.
Thanks for that.
I'm literally crying right now. That was good. That was like my advertisement for the SoNY Christmas sale, but if it was actually legit. God damn.
I didn't think he was actually gonna do it. It took him so long to put the sound on the fucking. Oh my god. It took him so long to do the soundboard thing, and he actually did it.
Oh no, that was a soundboard? Oh, that kind of ruins it. Damn.
It's so much better.
Oh my god, dude, that's amazing.
That's so sad.
Damn, I thought that was legit and he was doing all that. Oh, man.
Not bad.
Now it's not funny.
Yeah. No, because if somebody actually came into the Discord and went over microphone and said that, I would have been dying. Like, even more. But no, that just kind of ruined it. Oh, man, that was a soundboard.
He literally spams that video literally all the time.
How often do your assets get stolen?
It's non-stop with him.
God damn. Alright, I gotta do the window cutouts on this too. That's gotta happen. Alright, let's get rid of all this. We don't need that. Oh wait, do we need this? Yeah, I do actually. That's the inside, isn't it? Yeah. That comes later.
Bro, FDNY cabs are it's so claustrophobic.
That's
It's
the
like
point. They gotta
claustrophobic.
be tiny so they can maneuver through the narrow streets.
Yeah. It's just you and another guy fucking with your legs literally touching each other with the.
Oh no, it's even worse.
The next guy.
We have an ALF cab on my truck, and it's an 8-man cab, so like, if we have a full crew, it's fucking tight. Okay, did somebody say, oh, no.
What happened?
Whoa, oh dear, that's not very nice.
Yeah, I just dealt with that.
What was it?
That's not happening. Some guy chanting F blacks, white lives no, just stop.
No matter if he came into the feast.
Every single human life in this world matters. I don't care who you are, what you identify yourself with, every life matters. Just don't do stupid shit and you'll be good.
I just realized how muffled my mic is.
It's not really.
Yeah, now you can hear what you sound like over my stream.
I have to get a new microphone.
My mic is clean, as far as I've heard.
It's very nice.
Alright, let's add... the unit number thing. Here's how I like to do it. I like to try and make this resizable, so that way I can easily add new unit numbers. Alright, part color is on. There we go. Somebody said, how are you doing, Poke? I'm doing pretty well.
It's been an hour of radio silent comms in Staten Island.
This stream is going on for like 4 hours right now. Damn. Although in order for me to be eligible for monetization, apparently we need more watch hours on the videos. Thanks, YouTube. Let me start naming these accordingly. Any of these already set parts? Wait, no, this is going to be one thing. So we'll hold off on that. I need he will do next trailer after Sergeant. What? Okay. I have no idea what the meaning of this sentence that you are trying to communicate to me is, because of the improper formatting of words. Hi, welcome to English Lessons with PokeCop1234. Today I'm going to teach you how to pronounce English properly. Phrase 1. How build fire truck? The phrasing on this sentence is not correct according to proper English and grammar. In order to ask the question properly, it should be phrased as follows. Poke, how do you build a fire truck? This has been today's English lesson with PokeCop1234.
Donations welcomed.
Commissions welcome.
Stand back.
You're welcome to anybody who's in the SoNY Discord. English lessons with Pokecop 1234 has just occurred.
Yes.
That is much needed.
We're extremely.
Alright, I'll be back, guys.
There's one person sent a fucking transmission in this radio, bro. Bro, I'm gonna have these. I'm gonna have the radio open in the middle of the night, and all of a fucking sudden, at like 3 in the morning, it's be the first transmission in like 4 hours.
Will, stop spamming my chat. I didn't actually see your message. Because I'm developing. Going to make a document and then make a poll. Yeah, what about it? Alright, so then this gets put like that. There we go. We make the Pac-Man shape with the rotate tool because it's on 45 degrees. This would be where the glass would sit. Oh wait. No, this cannot happen. I have to actually make this much larger than the door itself, because that will save me time later. What favorite your what? Sorry for asking wrong two. Much question. What favorite your favorite truck in FDNY?
Welcome back to English Lessons with Pro Cup 1234.
In this lesson, we will be reviewing the phrase,
You guys
sorry for
triggered-
asking too much question, what favorite your favorite truck in FDNY? This sentence is understandable as to the message that you are trying to convey. However, it does not display it in the most clear and most sensible use of English language. The proper way to ask the question of what is your favorite fire truck in the FDNY is not that phrase.
Commissioner's welcome.
This has been your English lesson with PokeCup 1234.
We accept tips.
Tips and financial compensation would be greatly appreciated.
Other forms of payment accepted.
Including views, please watch the PokeCup videos as payment for your English lessons.
Blowjob not a valid form of payment.
Oh, no. And that is how we make the window.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
10-4.
Peace, bro.
I might end the stream in a little bit too, since we've gone on for an extremely long time. Alright, now we have to do the curves of the window. Going to be the same for the back, but not for the front.
Alright, I'm gonna go. See you guys tomorrow.
Yes,
Bye.
sir. Alright. Do you have a favorite technique, style, or part of a build for trucks? Well, each truck that I've made is an advancement of previous ones, which creates a problem for the older trucks in the fleet. Hence these Seagraves here. These ones are not the greatest design in terms of what I can do now, but they were good back when I first made them, and they did try out a lot of new things. As for one of my more recent builds, next to it you can see the improvement and the level of detail increase every time. Including the rim around the center here, around the glass. That is what I want to add to the new truck. The Ferraras are newer than the Seagraves, and they take a lot of the building style from that, with some other improvements to the interior as well. Alright, let's get this nice and centered, so that way I don't fuck up anything else down the line, and it'll be much easier to move this around. I think we can use this as a screenshot for next time. Wait, did somebody say Inferno as in Ferrara? Finally somebody who's making a smart decision. Instead of the fucking stuff and bullshit that everybody else is building. Ferrara good. Oh yeah, I gotta do this on stream too. Because I've done it in VCs, but nobody's clipped it. So basically what I do is that when somebody yells different fire trucks brands in VC, I do that. You're welcome. Will says, I need to give you your Christmas present. Well, I still have to give everybody in the community their Christmas present from me. But I have to make a video before I can do that. That will come soon, don't worry. Look at how clean the inside is, though. It's still messy in terms of the block placement, because it needs to be cleaned up with the unions. But overall, very smooth. Alrighty then, everybody. Yes, I'm a big fan of Ferrara, to answer your question. Alrighty then, everybody. The stream has gone on for around 3 to 4 hours. I'm not exactly sure how much time. Yeah, we're on 3 hours, 48 minutes. So, since we're at 3 hours and 48 minutes, I think it is time to call the stream, especially because it is a little bit late at night. It is very likely that I will continue this in the next day or two on another stream for you guys. I've still got a little bit of schoolwork to do before the end of the month. Otherwise, I cannot physically graduate high school, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. It's some financial literacy classes that we have to take mandatorily. But anyway, please help me spread the word. Stop asset theft on Roblox. Let's get to 2K subscribers. We are on a good track so far. We've hit 1111, right? 4 ones, 1,111. So pretty cool. And so let's help spread the word about stopping asset theft. Tell people, check out my videos, learn how to make their own assets, and let's get to 2K. Once again, I will see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. Stay safe. And I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Cool.